Welcome back to the show. Thanks. How's the fam? We had Kim on a couple of months ago, and your mom and your sister stopped by and kind of crashed the party. It was super fun. Yeah, everybody's good. Everybody's busy. Yeah, all good things. Give them my love. Yeah, your mom just celebrated a big birthday, right? Yes, 70 years old. Yeah, and looking amazing. She's amazing. Yeah, she has like the best spirit too. It's like she just I hope to be just like her. She's so fun. Yeah, you wait, but you also had a birthday around the same time. Yeah, so it was a big year. Yeah, yeah, it was a big year. You celebrate together. No, well, they were two really big birthdays, so we gave them to each other. That's nice. Yeah, I feel like there's like a lot of pressure on big birthdays, and turning 30 is one of those. So I planned this whole trip for 30 of my friends and we had the best time ever. But I felt like at the end of it, I was like, did I just turn 30? Like, that was a lot. It was kind of overwhelming. Yeah, you're organizing and doing everything. Exactly. It's just you and your friends and chill. Yeah, no, it was honestly the best. I have zero complaints. I'm so grateful. And what did mom do? Had like a big blowout, which I feel like everybody kind of heard about. But it was so her, and I feel like mine was very me. Hers was very her. And I wanted to cry half the night I was observing her because she was so happy. She was beaming, and it was just the joy. And she just had all the people she loves around her and that love her back. And that was so cool. I saw something. You were having a really good time at your party because I saw a couple of pictures, I think. Did Justin Bieber get up and sing? Yeah, he did, he. Wait, he just does that. Sometimes. He's fun. Complaints? No. It was really cute because the song he was singing, Devotion, well, we all sang a few songs. We were pretty, under the influence. Sure, yeah, okay. We're having fun. Yeah. He sang a couple songs, or we all sang a couple songs, and he kind of called at me from across the room because the song he sang was Devotion. And before the album came out, Devotion was like one of my favorites, and there was a moment where it almost didn't make the album. So not that it was up to me at all, but I pushed for the song a little bit. Dedicated to you. He knew I loved it, so for my birthday he was like, Kendall, this is for you. And so, what? I was very in the moment with him, but we had the best time. It was so much fun. Always do stuff that makes me laugh, and I want to remember them because every time you come on, I want to talk to you about these things. You did something with your sister. Oh, yeah. You posted a video. Okay. And it's gone incredibly viral. It's like 70 million views or something crazy like that. But it's you and Kylie hanging out on the beach, and what you're doing, you were picking out rocks out of the ocean and then nomming them. Yeah, Edward. Then throwing them back in the ocean. Yeah, Big Daddy. Yeah, here's you and Edward. Yeah. So that's me and Edward. What made you? It made me laugh. It's so silly. What made you do this? And tell me about Edward. Well, Kylie's my comfort person. And when we get a little bit drunk together, I feel like our purest selves come out. And so it was just one of those days we had like maybe pina colada or something or two. And we were just at the beach enjoying the sunset, and Edward came to us, and I felt like Edward the Rock, yeah. He needed to be rescued and put back in the ocean. Yes, shout out Edward if you're watching. Yeah, yeah, I'm glad you're back in the O. Come home. I'm glad you're back in the water, bud. Yeah. You're one of the most successful supermodels in the world, and you got to do something very cool recently. You got to walk This Is the Vogue World Hollywood show. You got to wear the outfit. Nicole Kidman, this is what she made famous in Moulin Rouge. Was such a dream come true because that movie was like my favorite growing up. Was insane. She's just the best, obviously, but that was an exact replica, and I'm so grateful that I got to wear it in the first place. But the woman who made the original made this one for me. So it was a perfect replica and it was so cool. I didn't get to see Nicole in it, but I'm honestly probably for the better because I would have been like, I'm so sorry. Like, I should not be wearing this. You did it so much better. Stop. No, truly. Must have been touched. Truly. That's cool. It's so cool. And then for my 30th, Vogue let me keep it as a birthday present. So now it's in my archive. Way. Yeah. Super nice. It's really cool, yeah. Happy birthday to you. Thanks. Also do something very cool. And I don't know if many people know this, but you're a competitive rider horseback. Yeah, horses, yeah. Yeah, and you actually do compete still. Yeah. Here you are here jumping. That's impressive. It's my overachiever. That's impressive. Thanks. Now, how do people react when they know that they're competing with Kendall Jenner? Yeah, they don't. Well, not that I think anyone would really care, but it's very precious to me to be doing this, and I'm also extremely nervous going into a show arena. So for myself, I want to avoid all nerves. So I think having my name taken off of it just helps me go in and be like, nobody's watching me. Nobody cares. You don't say that it's you. Then you have a fake name. I use a fake name, yeah. Really? Yeah, but I love it, and I just feel like one of the girls. They don't even know that they're competing against you. You just win or... No, I don't think so. I would assume not. What is your fake name? Well, I'm not going to tell you. Ruins the whole purpose. Edward Rockenstein. Yeah, exactly. Let's talk about your new Super Bowl campaign with Fanatic Sportsbook. Yeah, this is a big deal. Have you ever done a Super Bowl? No, no. Campaign? Of course not. My gosh. Yeah, I'm stoked. Congratulations. It's a big deal. It's so exciting. Yeah, it's been very fun and quite the honor, and we had so much fun. Centered around a thing called the famous Kardashian curse. Yeah. Can you explain what that is? Yeah, so essentially, the internet has created this narrative about the Kardashian curse, which is the idea that if an athlete dates me or one of my sisters, that they are then cursed, which, please. But it's not really true. I got a commercial out of it. Yeah, there you go, yeah. So we had Lemonade Baby. Yeah, we had so much fun doing it. Actually released a video this week to launch the campaign. I have some of it here. Watch this. Haven't you heard? The internet says I'm cursed. Any basketball player who dates me kind of hits a rough patch. While the world's been talking about it, I've been betting on it. How else do you think I can afford all this? Modeling. That's really funny. What's going to happen now? You're gonna. So yeah, it's really actually become pretty fun. I get to with Fanatic Sportsbook. I'm going to place my bet on who I think is going to win. And if I win, my winnings will go to a charity of my choice. If Fanatics wins, their winnings will go to a charity of their choice. So it's been with all love and with fun. So it's a win-win. Yeah. Then what do? We vote with you or... I feel like I need some help deciding who I'm going to go with because I don't really know a ton about football if I'm being honest with you. I'm just learning. Really? Do you have any idea at all? Like, who do you think you're going to who will win the Super Bowl? I have some ideas of my own, but like, can I phone a friend? I brought my phone if I can phone a friend. Sure, you going to ask me. You can phone a friend, sure. I mean, okay. Okay, I was going to give you my input, but I guess it doesn't matter. We can get yours after I talk to my friend. Okay. Then, how you doing? I'm good, how are you? I'm good, what are you up to? Much, I'm just here with Jimmy. Hi, Tom. Some friends. Dude, that's Tom Brady. Come on, what is going on? Let me see. Wait, yo. Sorry to do this to you. Sorry to do this. Hi, Tom, how are you, bud? Nice to see you. Jimmy, I haven't seen you in a long time, man. Look good, pal, so wait. Kendall has a question for you. So basically, I am trying to figure out who I want to go for the Super Bowl. And I am an information person. I feel like I need all the information I can get to make an educated decision. And I was thinking you're the perfect person to ask for that information. I hope I am. All right, Tom, give us some scoop. Who's going to win? God, wait a minute. There's a hole, we got 2 weeks to prepare for this. Who's going to win? I don't know. Look, I think this Seattle defense, they're like all time. They can get pressure with 4. It lets them drop 7 guys into coverage. They can cover all day long. 6 different guys did over 20 miles per hour at some point during the year. And you guys know Nick Imanwari, right, Kendall? Course, of course. Yeah, he played a huge part in Seahawks ending up #1 overall defensive in DVOA. You guys track DVOA, right? Yes, yes. My God, all the time. I'm a nut for that stuff. Right. New England, like, I mean, it's all about like what a story. Mike Vrabel, you guys ever partied with Vrabes, Kendall? All the time, raves. My God, Ray Braves, are you kidding me? That dude like parties the best. Yeah, great dude. Anyway, they led the league with an 8.9 yards per attempt. I've always said it's one of the most efficient ways to identify the leagues. Right. Offensive scheme. Understood. I feel like this is really helpful. I am going to process all this information, but I really appreciate the phone call. Thank you for answering. Brady, everybody, come on, that's my man. You're doing a great job, buddy. You're doing a great job. Good to see you. Thank you. All right, Kendall, that's Tom. Thank you. That was the real Tom Brady. That's so rad. All right, Kendall, did you get all that? Then, okay, all right. Then, would you like to reveal who? I mean, I feel like I'm going to go with my gut here, right? I feel like I am going to go with the underdog, and I feel I'm going to go Patriots. Okay, the New England Patriots. Kendall Jenner said they're going to win the Super Bowl. Super Bowl LX airs Sunday, February 8th on NBC. We'll be right back with Rob Gronkowski. That was cool.